am going to share something that I wrote at least 20 years ago, but I think it's perfect for today. So it's handwritten. It's on old paper. It's faded with pencil, but I think it's useful, still useful. It starts. Look around the house or apartment you live in and ask yourself, what assumptions about life does this space have? If you think about it, you might begin to recognize a few basic assumptions about life, all expressed in your kitchen, your bathroom, your laundry room, living room, your bedroom, all the familiar spaces that surround you. Many kitchens today express the belief that food comes in boxes and cans and bottles, that convenient is more important than nutritious, that food is best when cooked, especially gourmet style, that coffee, tea, and soft drinks, sometimes wine and beer, are an integral and necessary part of the daily routine. Bathrooms are obviously designed around the assumption that making oneself look beautiful and smell pretty are of prime importance. Usually there's room for a mirror, a small sink, a toilet, and a shallow tub with a shower. If there's a real tub, it's usually in a master bath. But bathtubs are rarely used for bathing except for children. Everyone takes quick showers, slathering their skin with antibacterial soaps and their hair with a variety of chemical treatments. If a sudden illness or serious disease struck you or someone in your house, it probably wouldn't be long before you discovered how inappropriate your kitchen and bath were, not to mention your living room, your front door, the laundry room, bedroom, and the basement, and all the doors that connect all the rooms just mentioned as well. Those who discover they have a cancer or heart disease, diabetes, or arthritis usually come to a point where, surveying the wasteland of their body, they ask themselves, how did this happen? How did I get like this? Although the answers may seem simple, lack of good nutrition that would sustain cellular metabolism and lack of exercise, the process of getting well again is anything but simple. And that's when you discover the inappropriateness of your house, your yard, and your lifestyle. Food, which should be organic, whole, and unprocessed, becomes an enormous problem in a kitchen designed to keep a few dead foods in boxes, cans, and bags neatly hidden in a standard cupboard. Equipment consists of a can opener, a microwave, and a coffee maker. Detoxification routines, which range from daily to monthly, are difficult to torturous in a bathroom designed around the assumption that making oneself look beautiful and smell pretty is the most important thing. Bathtubs are often small and shallow, or they've been replaced altogether by showers. There's barely enough room for a clothes hamper, let alone a lounge-sized chair, a pack table or massage table, or the required linens and towels in that bathroom. Laundry rooms, often relegated to the basement or non-existent in apartments, usually consist of a washer and dryer compacted into a closet or a small corner space. Rooms in the house big enough for deep wash tubs and indoor clotheslines with direct access to the out of doors or an outdoor clothesline are a thing of the past. Living rooms become an instant, impossible obstacle course if crutches or a cane become necessary and the need for a wheelchair Oh, that can make the whole place a nightmare that you can't get out of, get into, or get around in. Bedrooms, usually all relegated to the upstairs or the far end of a ranch, are inconvenient and too far from the kitchen to make it simple to care for or nurture anyone, be it a sick child, a hurt teen, a parent, or an aging grandparent with a serious disease. Steps, going up and down the steps, the kind you paid extra for because they were a feature designed to separate the various functions of the house, those steps could be cast somewhere among adjectives such as a nightmare, a nuisance, or dangerous in both daylight and the dark. If you, your parents, your grandparents, your single adult children, your bachelor uncle or widowed aunt, married or divorced children, and all grandchildren are fully covered by excellent medical insurance with a low deductible and no copay, and you all intend to stay covered for life, then you probably won't have to worry about ridiculously ineffective houses or apartments. You can just go to the hospital. Never mind that once in the hospital, the symptoms may be wallpapered over and true health never returns. Never mind the tubes and the unbearable tests, the world's most unhealthy food, and a routine that rarely allows any rest. You can afford it. And your house is probably just right for you if that's the case. But if you want to live, if you want to know how to be healthy and active again, you're going to have to learn a whole new way of life with time and space for a whole different way of being. One of the first things you're going to run into and may have to redo or rethink is the space you live in. If it's all been for show, you'll discover it's time to get down to reality. Thanks for listening.